So we're in Clovis, California. We just finished doing a little repair here at the toilet. We had water leaking, first of all, at the wall. Got these old integrated supply lines and shutoff valves. And once you move these things around and try and work on them, typically what happens, it kinks and then it cracks and then water starts flowing. And you know, if you had a normal system, which we have nowadays, you have a valve is separate and then a supply line is separate. In this case, you don't. So got your new valve on there. That's brass craft, 1/2 inch FIP by 3/8 OD. So brand new valve, quarter turn on, quarter turn off. And so that shuts the water off. That's real good. And then a brand new supply line, 3/8 by 7/8 by 20 inch fluid master, braided stainless steel up to the toilet. So that's good. I believe the part that you had originally changed was this assembly, which is specific to this toilet. And we don't like them, you know, things break down on that. So we replaced it. We gave you a new fill valve. This is standard for all toilets now. Well, most 95% of toilets is a fluid master 400A, and so it's just a cylinder that rides up and down. We left the flush assembly alone. Unfortunately, at the bottom of that flush assembly, you can see there's a pink gasket. Probably not through the water because it's a little contaminated. But this was the gasket that was on there. You can see that it's concaved. In other words, it's failed. It's so hard and brittle that it wasn't sealing water anymore. So we use a flush valve. This isn't ever built, so it's a flush valve seal for the Mansfield toilets, which is what you've got, a Mansfield toilet. And so it's got a brand new gasket on there because this assembly, when it drops down after the flush, it needs to sit on a gasket and seal the water from leaking out of the tank. So you can see a little better now the red gasket down there. And so you got a brand new gasket. This is your flush valve. We didn't replace it because it requires removing the tank. It's your lever and your flush handle. But so brand new fill valve, brand new shutoff valve, brand new connector. We flushed it, and it's so it's filling correctly, it's shutting off correctly, it's flushing correctly, so everything looks good. Outside of that, this installation is done.